Hi class, Professor Danny here and Professor Victoria. In this video, we are going to be demonstrating how to manage some common lines. So Victoria is going to be the patient. She has a nasal cannula connected to an oxygen tank on, as well as a catheter. So the first thing you want to do when you come in, after you introduce yourself to the patient, is take a look to see which leg the catheter is attached to. In her case, it's her left leg. So that tells me usually I want to be helping her walk on the left side, and I want to have all the lines typically on the same side so they're in my control. She has a single point cane in her right hand, so I will come back here and first get myself situated. The catheters are typically located down low, whether someone is in a chair or a bed. So they're going to be attached. You first want to unsecure the catheter, but making sure that while you walk it's as low as possible. Since they drain downwards, you want them below waist level. And when your patient is back down sitting and you're going to leave them, you want to re-secure the catheter in a place below waist level. So I have the catheter here in my left hand. I'm then going to hold her oxygen cord, making sure she has enough slack that it's not pulling. And I usually hold it in the same hand and then try to get my tank in a position that's ready for movement. Some people like to kind of push it forward or drag it behind. It's really whatever's comfortable for you, but make sure that you're ready to kind of move with this before she's up and moving. So I'm gonna hold this all in my left hand, still giving her enough slack to not pull. I'm going to come up to her left side and hold her gait belt, and I will ask my patient to stand. And don't be afraid once they stand to kind of say, "Hold on please, I'd like to get myself situated," making sure you have control of these lines, and then I will ask her to take a few steps. You can see I'm pulling the oxygen tank and catheter on the left side here. And when turning, usually if it's within their precautions and all, I will ask her to go the direction, so in this case to the right, away from the cord, so that I can just pull and they won't get into her way. Good job, Victoria. Go ahead and take a seat again. Perfect, good job. And then I will re-secure the catheter down low. And move the oxygen so that it is out of the way of her feet for the next time.
Just make sure when you put the catheter bag, it's not on the floor, and that the lines aren't really touching or dragging the floor on the floor like Professor Danny mentioned.